Hello everyone, welcome to Fiaura. So I'm going to be recording 3 videos for you guys today. One for each day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now the reason for that is quite simple. I am going to be packing up my computer tonight. I'll be on a plane all day tomorrow, and I will be unpacking my computer Saturday morning. So to make sure you guys have something for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm doing them all now. So that's what we're doing for right now. I will not be able to answer comments until Saturday morning, but I will answer them all as I always do. In addition to this, yesterday was really freaking rough. To anyone who was extremely offended at me raging, I am sorry. Armored Warfare literally got my panties in a wad to the point that I literally was just pissed off. I was just a pissed off hornet. And if I got on anybody's nerves, if I pissed anybody off, if you thought I went overboard, I'm sorry. I deeply apologize. In other more interesting news, yesterday was also extremely rough because it's the first day in over a month in which the channel has not gained any subscribers. So yeah, I say not gained, I mean the net value was 0. Didn't gain anything, didn't lose anything. One of my purposes for growing this channel is for academic research, which we're going to go over in the next Yakking with Fiaura video what that means. Don't worry, you still retain your anonymity, and nobody's going to know who you are, so don't worry about that. Wouldn't be an academic professional if I revealed to everyone who all of my resources were, because that would, create problems. I will, however, say that you guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for showing up to the live stream. Remember, the live streams are now on YouTube and actually on the front page. So all you do is go to www.youtube.com/c/fiaurathetankgirl and you can actually just look at when the next live stream is, and it's on YouTube. It's all in one place now. But let's talk about this World of Warships game as I launch a spread of torpedoes. All widespread, all blind fired. And I've laid a smoke screen to protect my fleet. As I cruise up here in my Izukaze, the first Japanese destroyer with 3 separate tubes. It is a huge, unwavering edge to have 3 tubes, I gotta say. You can fire off 2 and you can keep 1 in reserve. You can fire off 2, wait a few seconds, then fire off the other one so they think they've dodged your torpedoes, and then it's like, surprise, I had another spread. Oh my god, it is awesome. And in this match in particular, I am cruising around in my destroyer. Now, patch 1.4.1 is going to make battleships better. We hope. So when it comes out, I will be a little happy.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
I've turned off my AA guns, and I am cruising through here because I see an opening. Look at the map right now. I'll enlarge it. So you see there's a battleship in Gulf 5 and a cruiser cruising into Indigo 7 in opposite directions. There's a carrier back there. What do you think's going through old Fiaura's head? Sneak, 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 sneak. So long as I keep that island between me and the cruiser, And so long as that battleship keeps sailing away, and that enemy destroyer that just got spotted by our aircraft doesn't turn around and come after me, they will never know I'm here. So I hit the button that increases my speed. My little speed accelerator, and I'm trying to stay outside of 7 kilometers of that cruiser for as long as possible. And trying to keep that island between us. Which I think I'm not detected. I think I've now overtaken the island to the point that he won't be able to see me. And I'm hoping those aircraft don't get within 2.5 kilometers. And sure enough, they fail to get within 2.5 kilometers. And the second wave of torpedo bombers also failed to get within 2.5 kilometers. 2.6. Skirting the edge, playing life dangerously. As that carrier's fighter squadron goes to shred those poor torpedo bombers. I set up a spread on the St. Louis and turn away. He's sailing back because he's realized that there's a huge fleet there. But I remain undetected. What's going on here? They don't know I'm here. Oh no. Oh no. A poor aircraft carrier. He doesn't suspect a thing. Shh. Be very quiet. I'm hunting aircraft carrier. Heh. Worst Elmer Fudd impression ever. But yeah, so because they left this opening, I sailed right through it. I'm less than 2 kilometers away when this guy launches his torpedo bombers and detects me. I bet he just shit a brick. Torpedoes in the water. How's your day? Oh, dead as a doornail is out. And he launched his torps at me. He wanted so bad to get me back. But I've already turned and I'm sailing away, and that carrier's fighters are after those torpedo bombers like white on rice. Oh, God, he's gotta be pissed. Hi, torpedoes! You will never hit my ship hull. This is not gonna happen for you. I'm sorry. That's just the first kill of this match. We're just getting started. Oh, God. So, lesson 1 about destroyers that you didn't know that you want to know. Look for the opening in the enemy fleet. You can oftentimes sail through that opening and go after their battleships and their aircraft carriers with your destroyer. And their cruisers can do null about it. They cannot be. I'm sorry. He can't be happy. I even typed surprise after the devastating strike, just to say, you know, I planned this so hard. I calculated this and moved out and prayed so much that you would not relaunch those torpedo bombers until it was too late. And sure enough, they took off, and I'm less than 2 kilometers away. Even his secondary batteries were not prepared for a destroyer to pop out. So by the time that they even opened fire, they got off one volley that missed. And that was it. That was all she wrote. Now I'm starting to prep a lineup on this. What is that? An Arkansas beta. Somebody playing the beta. And then I go, he's moving away. I'd have to chase him. Wait, the New York. The New York, as much as I don't want to go take on a New York, because it's a tier higher, and it does have a significant battery. I could do it. So I'm using this island as cover from that cruiser. And then I poke it out and start laying a smoke screen as I line up my shots on that cruiser. He knows I'm here. I'm only doing half full speed so that I stay in my smoke screen, but he knows that appearing smoke screen means there's a destroyer right there. He's got to know. Wondering if those were friendly or enemy torpedoes right then. But I launch torps. Or no, I don't. I hold them. I haven't launched yet. I keep them held so I'm not spotted and can finish capping B. I started to. I really wanted to, and then went, no, 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 you need to cap B. You need to cap B and make sure we're winning. I launch one spread where he's going, but now he's moving out of torpedo range, so I doubt the torpedoes are going to hit. So I launch one spread where he's going, one spread ahead, and one spread behind, in case he speeds up or slows down somehow. And I'm reasonably sure that he knows I'm here and that he's pulled away. Torpedoes to port. Yeah, he launched torpedoes hoping into the smoke screen, hoping to hit me. So I start to sail after these guys. And then it occurs to me, that New York over there, that New York is isolated. Completely isolated from any assistance. Methinks he should receive a present. So I start heading in that direction. Full speed now. Well, because I also know that I'd have to catch the other battleship and cruiser who are sailing away from me. So I would have to get within 5.5 kilometers if they continue to sail away from me to launch torpedoes, and they would have extra time to dodge them. This New York, however, does not suspect that there is a destroyer lurking about.
The enemy is about to win.
And also the enemy is about to win. I would never catch those two with the enemy about to win. They just sank one of our battleships, which has put them way in the lead. I'm trying to keep the island between us as long as possible so I can get as close as possible without him seeing me. He's about to see me. Oh, how close am I going to be able to get? He hasn't seen me yet. Okay, there's nothing I can do. I'm going to either run aground or I'm going to have to turn. So we turn. I keep my torpedo tubes just aimed where they should be and bring the ship around to broadside. I'm 3.5 kilometers away. I'm just outside of his secondary battery range. And I fire again. One on, one slightly ahead, and one behind. And turn away before I get within his secondary range. He starts turning. He knows exactly what just happened. No doubt in his mind. And the one behind, because he thinks he's dodged. The one behind, that one solitary torpedo, he's turned, one hit. I'm going to launch another volley. Because I didn't get a flooding, so he's not dying. And he's firing his main guns at me. Thankfully, he's firing armor piercing, which hits, and yes, it hurt me for 2K, but it's armor piercing. It's not like it's going to blow me out of the water. I launch another spread and I start sailing away. Now I think that nothing's going to hit him. I'm really thinking that those aren't going to hit him. Which means that we may very well lose this. And then suddenly bang! Flooding. That's important. Remember that flooding here in a little bit. In the meantime, the Arkansas Beta has come back. And this is the same Arkansas Beta that said he was going to kill me. Fuck destroyers. That's from the New York that I just torpedoed the second time. And I think he's saying that because he doesn't have his damage control party ready. So he's flooding. And the Arkansas Beta isn't paying attention to the destroyer that just sailed off across his port bow, as he's got 4 incoming torpedoes. He is, however, paying enough attention to dodge those torpedoes, but I held a spread in reserve. He thinks he's dodged, and his secondary batteries are really laying into me. And I am dead. That's it. I'm gone. But wait for it. Boom! The New York sank too! The score just reversed! Completely reversed! And my team goes, hell yes! Double kill and everything! Surprise! They thought they had this won. And then suddenly, nope! Reverse the scores! Oh god. That's how you do it, folks. That's how you do it. I gotta say. That is how you do it. Oh my god. There's just that moment of pure hell yes. And that's it. Right there. And we're gonna sit here and we're gonna ride this out. I might have cost our team 30 points and given theirs 30 points. But I just flipped the scores by 120 in each direction. Oh, wait, 180 in each direction. 180 down for them and 180 up for us. I gotta say hell yes. Let's go look at the Butcher's Bill. So here we have... This is a tier 4. 185,564 credits. Yes! 1 carrier, 2 battleships sunk. 10 torpedo hits in a single battle. Plus I captured a base point. I can officially say, as a little baby destroyer, I did my job. Not to mention that is the only double kill I've ever achieved since open beta started. Total XP. I am top of the heap. Flat out. I've learned the way of the torpedo. I can say this without any other. I've also learned how to use destroyers really, really well. And I have to give a lot of credit to our aircraft carrier here. Shooting down 21 enemy aircraft is amazing. You, sir, protected our fleet very well. Even if you didn't get as much XP for it, you still did an excellent job protecting the fleet. Total damage from torpedo hits, 77,000. Flooding caused, 20,000. Nearly 100,000 damage from a little bitty tier 4 destroyer. All because I doubled back at that New York class and went, I'm going to give you one more spread. And then it turns out he blew his damage control on the critical hit. I didn't cause flooding with the first volley, but I caused a critical hit, and he blew his damage control on that, knowing there's a destroyer right there that could potentially fire another volley or set you on fire with its guns. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this World of Warships video. If you have, please press the like button. I need help growing the channel, especially for the next 3 days, because I'm not really going to be able to do how I got most of you, which is advertising a match. So I would appreciate it if you guys would share this on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, basically every social media site you can possibly think of. Please share this video. I would appreciate it a whole hell of a lot. And I would appreciate you guys just leaving comments. Give me a couple of juicy presents worth of comments, because on Saturday when I come back and answer them, I want to just see like as many of you as possible to have to answer, and then I can use all that for a Yakking and Fiaura video in a couple weeks. Also, please don't forget to sign up for your free stuff. Again, the giveaway happens as soon as I get my grant money for the semester for you guys. But that's about everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. You have Armored Warfare tomorrow, and you have a World of Tanks video on Saturday. And then we will resume our 2-video schedule back on Sunday. In the meantime, this is Fiaura officially signing out for right now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, guys. I hope you enjoyed.